Welcome to Kibo University Chapter 18, Disclosures and Environmental Issues. My name is Lydia Hedrick and I will be your professor. In these videos, I will touch on parts that students have a hard time understanding and give examples or scenarios for words and their definitions. I will also be giving tips to help memorize important terms and definitions. Warning, these videos will not be a substitute for reading the book, only a supplement. So let's begin. In Chapter 18, we will be discussing environmental issues, the importance of a home inspection, homeowners associations and their covenants, conditions, and restrictions, home warranties, and homeowners insurance.
Hello, Lydia. Oh, are you doing one of these little videos again?
You mean my university videos that I used to teach hundreds of people how to practice real estate every week? Yes, I am. I was actually just about to discuss disclosures and environmental issues. Would you like to join me?
Sure, and I actually have something to add. It reminds me of this little weird family that I took on as clients. They had no idea what they were doing.
Come and listen to my story about a man named Jed. A poor mountaineer barely kept his family fed. And then one day he was shooting at some food, and up through the ground come a bubbling crude oil, that is, black gold, Texas tea. Well, the first thing you know, old Jed's a millionaire. The kinfolk said, Jed, move away from there. Said, California is the place you ought to be. So they loaded up the truck and they moved to Beverly Hills, that is, swimming pools, movie stars.
The Beverly Hillbillies.
This family had just come into money. Like, bukus of money, if you know what I mean. And I thought, cha-ching, because basically they're trailer trash. I mean, anything that's not a single wide trailer, they think it's fancy. So I thought, here's an opportunity for me to make some big bucks.
Lacey, you are such an elitist. I can't believe you would talk about people this way. What did you do?
I'll tell you what I did. I looked in our inventory for houses that were expensive but had been on the market for a very long time. I figured that this could be a win-win for everyone. The hillbillies are going to get a great deal, and some houses with minor flaws are going to finally have a buyer.
Okay, what kind of minor flaws are you talking about?
Oh, the houses may have each had some small environmental issue.
Environmental issues? Minor? I don't think so.
Yes, they were minor, very minor.
Okay, you're gonna have to go get me the seller's property condition disclosures right now.
Just let me explain.
Okay, no. Environmental hazards that would exist in real estate are chemicals, biological or radioactive materials that may contaminate soil, surface, or groundwater, all or which could pose great health and or safety risks to people, plants, and animals. Which of those very minor hazards do these unsuspecting clients get on this luxury tour?
You are literally so dramatic. It really wasn't anything. One may have had lead-based paint, one house doesn't, some groundwater problems, and a little carbon monoxide issue. The other was located next to a meth lab, but wasn't a meth lab, so that's great. And the third had issues with underground storage tanks, and it was located next to a brownfield. So, small.
Lacey, do you understand the importance of those environmental issues and what they actually are?
The issues only affected the outside of the houses.
Lacey, let me explain to you what those issues actually are.
Oh, good. Another lesson about how I don't know what I am doing.
Okay, well, now, Lacey, I've said it before. You are a terrible realtor. And I consider it my job to force you to do better. We're going to talk about each house individually. The first house had problems of lead-based paint, groundwater problems, and carbon monoxide, right?
Yes, but it also had the most beautiful picture windows and a pool that I would have died for. It was darling, a gorgeous house.
I don't want to hear it. Why don't you just take me there?
Take you where?
To the house with the lead-based paint and the groundwater and the carbon monoxide.
Why do you want to go there?
Well, because I want to teach you and all of these students the seriousness of these hazards and also how to deal with them.
Okay, fine. We can go. But we're taking my car. I'm not riding in your Honda.
Yeah, I don't think so. I've ridden with you before and I value my life. I'm driving.